Hey guys, I'm a bit behind on this one. It's the Project L update, and as you know, I'm a pro at fighting games and a pro at League of Legends, so I know everything when it comes to this. No, I don't. But let's see what's up. I do play both, so. Ari?
Hi everyone, this is Tom from the Project
Yes,
L team.
hello.
I'm back with our second promised update this year.
Show us what you got. Give me
Our last
Jax.
two updates focused on the big picture. We're a free-to-play tag team fighter set in the
Alright, it
universe
was
of
announced
Runeterra.
free to play, right?
I know at this point you're probably itching for some details. So this time, we're going to send the year off right
He
with
looks
a
very
deep dive
chill.
into some of our core systems. But first,
It
here's a
stares
quick
into your
update
soul.
on Alawi. We revealed Alawi in our update last August. Back then,
Not a fan of
was in the
Ilaoi
initial
because I played
DNA
top and I
phase of
hate the way she
development,
plays.
where designers, narrative writers, and
counters
artists
my
explore
mains,
concepts
so-
for the character's visuals, thematics, and overall kit design. Over the past few months, the team has taken Alawi from concept to an early playable form.
Not a fan of the gameplay.
Alawi is now live in our internal playtests.
Damn, it looks
This
good,
early
though, man.
draft of her
Holy
model and
shit.
kit. What you're seeing
Very
here is about
crisp.
30% complete. Right now, the team is focused on fully realizing
And
her
the
combat
tentacles, of
fantasy
course,
as a
so
big body
annoying.
brawler and narrowing in on the mechanics of her
I hate this
tentacle
champion.
attacks. Meanwhile, the art team continues to work
Looks
on
really
her
good,
model,
though.
animations, sound,
Very
and
smooth,
VFX.
actually.
She's still got a lot of work to be done, and that means it's time to talk about our big update for today, Project L's gameplay.
Give me Jax. I'll take Jax, I'll take Dr. Mundo, I'll take Sion, man. Give me one of those.
Hey everyone, I'm Sean Unconquerable Rivera, game director and gameplay design lead
Hello.
for Project L.
Alright.
And I'm here to talk you through some of our core gameplay principles.
He's very serious.
We want to create a game where you can have
Darius
fun right
Echo.
away, while also rewarding you for the time you spend mastering it.
Ooh,
Our
baby.
dream is making sure our champions
Q.
have fast, powerful abilities,
slash.
look really sick while doing them, and are even more powerful
Yeah, I've said
when
this
paired
before.
with flexible systems.
I really wish they'd fix the
Gameplay that has
clipping on
quick,
Escape. I
fluid
hope they do
movement
it.
at its core
We saw this
is
last time as
extremely
well.
important to us. We believe there are a ton of opportunities for player expression and mastery through how you move. In Project L, you can walk, run, dash, chain dash, jump, long jump, and super jump.
Jesus Christ. Long
And on
jump
top of
and
that,
super jump?
many champions have their own unique air mobility options.
Triple dashes.
Putting your champ in the right place at the right
Reminds me of
time is a
Gilly
skill
Gear.
that you can gradually get better at over
The
time.
up, like, forward movement.
We also want to
Air dash.
incentivize action. This means making sure that your offense is rewarding and that your buttons are
The
worth
sound.
pressing.
Hack.
Plus, we think this makes playing and watching
Yo,
more
it looks
exciting.
fast though, man. I'm just like realizing it. Actually, I
We want you to have powerful
It's
buttons which are
actually
useful in a number of
pretty
ways,
damn
while
detailed.
also giving you the tools you need to defend against them. We have a mix of big, clear defensive options and some more nuanced systems that reward you
I'm not
for
a big
reading
fan of the
your
like the
opponent's
cell
next
shaded
move.
graphics.
Those are just some of the basics, but I've still got more to cover
I
today.
feel like they're cheating graphics a
We
bit,
were
but it
originally
looks damn
developing
good
Project
in
L to be a
motion.
1v1 game where 2 champions enter and 1 emerges victorious. But around 2 years ago, we made the pivot to a tag team assist-based fighter.
I do prefer 1 versus 1
Our tag
games, but
systems
this
are
is
deep
fine.
and flexible, aimed at
They
helping
should have
you
went
unlock
like
your
5 versus
creativity.
5 league style.
They work in tandem with our champions, allowing 2 champion teams to take down opponents together.
The orb.
We really felt like it gave us more space to create hype moments where our champions could live up to their fantasies. And I mean, who doesn't love a good team fight?
That's apprehend, right? For Darius, when it brings him closer, it has to be. But again, it's a moving league where like you bring the champion closer to you. Is that Charm? Jinx. Over Darius. Was that some sort of a dust? Nah, probably not. Jesus Christ, I mean, take it easy. I mean, if you're able to pull something like that in a real game, like, Jesus, you deserve to win. That fireball is brand new for her. We haven't seen that before. That sticks on the screen there. That's crazy bounce, man. And that's a super, I'm guessing?
All right, let's break down some of the things you just saw. Your
Tell
main
me.
champion, which we'll call your point, and your assist champion can set up some killer combos using all of our tag
I'm
systems.
surprised though, like, I feel like the camera's like so closed in on the
But for today,
champions.
I want to focus on 3 of them.
But also at the same time, it
Assist
backs
actions,
away so much when you're
handshake tag,
at a distance.
and dynamic save. These names
Burst?
aren't locked, so they may be called something different the next time you see them.
Let's call it Burst.
Assist actions are your bread and butter, and each champion has 2 they can
Right.
perform from off screen.
This is like more
You can even
vs.
hold the
Capcom,
input to get a
basically.
charged assist. Handshake Tag lets you immediately swap between your point and assist champions as long as they're both on screen. When combined with assist actions, it also
looks
lets you
good,
set up
man.
some really powerful pressure sequences, and you can even use these to extend your combos as well.
Jesus Christ.
The last tag system I want to talk about today is Dynamic Save,
Looks
Project
insane
L's
a
combo
bit.
breaker. At the start of each match, you have access to your Dynamic Save ability. Dynamic
Only
Save
once?
lets you call your assist champion on screen in an attempt to save your point champion.
I hope there's like,
If
I'd rather have
successful,
like a
the
bar,
results
kind of
can
like
be
in Guilty Gear.
explosive. But be careful about timing your dynamic save, because it can be countered if you're being too predictable.
Yeah.
There's still more to uncover
Makes
about
sense.
our gameplay,
Can
but
bait
that's
it
all
out.
we're ready to share for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll hand things back to Tom to say goodbye.
Street Fighter 3.
Thanks, Sean. We're pretty
Yang.
pumped about how things are coming together.
think.
And I hope you are too. As always, let us know what you think. Also,
That was
thanks
way
to
too
all the
fast.
tournament organizers who met with us at EVO last summer to share your thoughts, feelings, and hopes for Project L's community and competitive scene.
When can we
We're
actually
making
play
this
the
game
game?
with you in mind, and we want to empower you to keep pushing our community forward. Finally, for those of you out there looking to get into fighting games for the first time, try finding a local scene in your area. Fighting games,
Oh, it's
like
dead
most
here.
things, are way better when they're enjoyed with
I think
friends.
it's dead. I haven't.
FGC folks, help the new folks out by sharing your links in the comments. Thanks so much for everything.
There's
and
no
stay
more
tuned
fighting
for more
game
next
scene
year.
where I live. It's dead, man. I think there was like one arcade here that was very popular. It was downtown, and I think they closed it down like a couple of years ago. That's where like all the fighting games were. You have like, you know what it is now? You have like arcades. They opened up like a new arcade near my house actually, but it's like it's not like a fighting game arcade. It's like only like racing games and like music games. Like no more like there's no competition whatsoever, you know. Then again, a racing game maybe there is. What can I say about this? I'm surprised how close the camera is, but at the same time I'm surprised how far away the camera is when they're fighting from a distance. It looks very, very, very smooth. It looks very, very crisp. I'm not a fan of the graphics. I rather have the when they first showcased the game, they had like these 3D graphics, which I guess was only like concepts. I prefer those to this, but at the same time, this looks very, very good, these graphics. And knowing Riot, they're probably doing it on purpose, not to have like some really crazy graphics, just because they want to like everybody to play this. It's free to play, and even like even the League of Legends graphics are very. At one point, they had a change a couple years ago where they made them very I don't know, drawn out or something. It feels like a lot of the graphics are very drawn out, as when before the graphics were very like 3D models, you know. And you get used to it. It's fine. Even this, I mean, it looks freaking really great, man. It looks freaking amazing. Very fluid, very fast. Actually, I was very surprised. I want to see my champions. I believe everybody wants to see their own champions in this game. A lot of people are gonna play this game. A lot of like people who play League of Legends are definitely gonna try this out. I'm so sure of it. It's free to play. You have nothing to lose. This is gonna be killer, man. They're gonna make so much money with skins. It's freaking insane. And the fact that it's free to play, right? Which I believe is the first real fighting game that's free to play. I'm not even sure, but that's what I think. So, anyways, I want to see more. These 7 minutes just flew by like it was nothing. Thank you for watching. I'll see you. Peace.